Hey everybody, let's talk about the new Master Glaze from Maybelline, part of their new Face Studio. We've seen Eye Studio, now it's time for Face Studio. So, there's 6 Master Glazes, and they have corresponding highlights, by the way, and I'll bring that to you in a future post. And I'm just going to show you, go through the lightest to the darkest, and there's a wide range with this, so this is really fun. Let's start with Just Pinched Pink, number 10. So first of all, they come in these little tubes that look like, fat lipsticks, and I'm dropping everything. And they swirl up like lipsticks. I was a little disappointed that they only have that much product in it. I would have liked to see a lot more product in it, but I guess it's okay. Now these products are, just to answer some of your questions that I've seen, are not greasy. They do not move all over the face. They kind of dry powdery, but not like powdery as in like you have like confectionery sugar on your face. They just, they dry very soft. You can top with a translucent powder like the Fergie powder that just came out in her collection, or you can just use the mineral powder or just a regular blush over it. I tried it a few ways. I tried it with the Fergie mineral powder over it in Pedestal, and I also tried it with putting one of the highlights from the Highlight Master collection, and I found it to work great both ways. So let's start with the shade. This is Just Pinched Pink, and this is a heavy swatch, but you can sheer it out. It's so smooth, so velvety, so easy to work with. So whether you want to build it up or sheer it out, you can. It's just absolutely soft, and I've felt this type of texture before from Lancome, so I was really happy to see it from Maybelline. By the way, just a little between me and you, L'Oreal owns Maybelline. L'Oreal owns Lancome. So I might be onto something. Anyway, just putting it out there. So that was number 10, and number 20 is Pink Fever, and I love it because it's so super bright. It's a little scary too because I was like, oh, that's so bright, can I pull it off? This one has a little bit of like silver shimmer inside of it, but it's really not too noticeable on the cheek. It's just so subtle. And this one, again, you can put it on really dark, or you can blend it out and get that flushed look. I really like being able to blend it out. You can kind of see the silver on my fingers, just a little bit. Okay, well, I have a new thing about the packaging that I don't like. It doesn't go all the way down, so I went to put the cap on just now, and I took a big chunk out of the side. I hate that. Wet n Wild does that too, where they give you products that don't go all the way down, and you gotta be super careful when you put on the cap. Feels so stupid. Anyway, so the next one is number 30, and it's Coral Sheen, and it's just that. It's a coral, it's an orange. I think this would be great for medium skin tones, even light skin tones. And this one you can also sheer out, get a corally color going on. Definitely get that sheen or that thickness, depending on what you want to do. The next one is number 40. Warm Nude is my favorite because it has a bit of golden sparkle in it. Do you see that? I hope to God my camera's picking that up because it's so pretty. Oh. Anyway, so this is Warm Nude, and it looks great on its own, but it definitely, let me actually put it down here. It definitely gives you like a bronzy look. I like putting that right over here, just a little bit, and blending it up, and then putting the highlight over this one because it's got that golden reflection to it. The next one we have is number 50, and that's Make a Mauve. So we're getting into really darker colors, and I feel like this would be great for anyone that loves purple and wants to experiment with purple, or if you're a darker skin tone and you were looking for a more noticeable blush. So I actually used this as a contour shade for a very dramatic contour. I used it today right here, and I just sheared it out a lot and kind of blended it downwards a little bit. And then the last one is Plums Up, and this is more of like a chocolatey plum, and this again would be really great for a contour or just a good blush if you are a darker skin tone, dark to medium, but great for contouring because you can sheer it out and get that really nice very blended look going this way or this way. So I'm loving these. I'm so loving the formula. I'm loving the pigmentation. I love that I can blend it out. I can sheer it out. No matter what shade I have here, there's a use for it. Whether I'm using it under a pressed powder, whether I'm using it under, I've even mixed it in with my foundation just a little bit, the warm nude, just to get a little like a bronzy look. So good. I love these, honestly. For a drugstore product that's a creamy blush, I'm impressed. No slipping and sliding all over my face, no staining on my face. I had about 6 hours of wear. Under, over, doesn't matter where I put it or how I apply it. It works. Blend it out, sheer it out. Oh, keeping it a litlittle thick did not matter. So really a great product, and again, that's the Maybelline New York Master Glaze by Facestudio Blush Stick. Not sure if these are permanent, but you can pick them up on the Target website as well as the Buffs, and you can find them in your local drugstores for about $5 to $8 depending on your location. How do you feel about the Maybelline Buffs? Have you picked some up? Did you think about using them maybe outside of just as a blush? Because this, if you're a light skin tone or even a medium, this light one could be used as a little bit of a highlight or under like a pinky highlight like Fairly Precious from MAC, or even just the nude highlight from the Master Highlight collection from Maybelline. So have you thought outside the box? Have you picked some up? Let me know what you think of these. Did you like them? Did you hate them? Let me know. I'm going to post picture swatches and a few looks I created with them. Thank you so much for watching. Please follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust.